Okay, hello. This is my updated video for my tongue piercings. So those are the ones I had in my last video. Just to let you know, this video is probably going to be very short, and I'm going to have to do a second part of it because I don't have much memory on my phone, apparently. I've deleted things over and over and over again, and for some reason, I still have no memory. Okay, so those are the old piercings, the ones I showed before. These ones are somewhat old, but I haven't updated with these ones. I got this one and I got this because I figured it was going to look like I had candy in my mouth, which I guess in a way it kind of did. But the problem is, when it comes to this one, is that when you're wearing it, it kind of stretches out the hole in your tongue, so it kind of opens it back up. Um, if I wear that, it's only going to be very rarely, which I will wear it, but like I said, rarely. Now, this one, if you noticed in my videos, I was wearing a very long one. It's longer than the piercing I got pierced with. So this is the one I was wearing, and there's Superman. Uh, and this is like 5 heads. Yeah, 5 heads. So that was cool, you know. So that's those ones. These ones I recently got from my cousin for my birthday, and I thought they were pretty cool. I always wanted these, and um, I didn't have to pay for them. Was gonna order these eventually, but she beat me to it. Uh, they're cool. They look cool. The problem with these is that the head, that part right here, it's it's very soft, and when it's in your mouth, you kind of feel, at least with me, I felt like I had a giant hairball in my mouth, and it really wasn't comfortable. So, therefore, I probably won't be wearing these ones too often either. The head does not come off, only the bottom part comes off of this one. So I can take these and match them with some other bars or whatever if I wanted to. But for the most part, you can't really do a whole lot with those. They are cute in their own little ways, but I really, don't see myself wearing them too much just because they feel like cat hair. This one I was wearing to work the day after I got them, just so I can try and test it out and see how I feel about them. My boss told me that this kind of reminded her of the Mario Brothers in a way, the Koopa spikes and stuff, the green. So there's those. Um, okay. These ones I bought because they were freaking hilarious. I mean, you could tell just by looking from this angle what they are. They're middle fingers. So I thought that was cool. If I really want to be mad at somebody and I don't want to talk to them, I'll just put one of these in my mouth and stick my tongue out at them all the time. But the problem is with these ones is that, I mean, one, you can tell they're kind of angled funny. So when they're in your mouth, they're just kind of, you don't know if they're even angled the right way. And that part kind of sticks into your tongue a little bit. The major issue with these ones is that they tend to do that. They turn. So if you want to face that towards the middle finger towards your throat, it won't stay that way. It'll go towards the tip of your tongue. So what I did the one day that I did try wearing one of these is that I put this part um on the bottom of my tongue instead of the top. So when I stuck my tongue out, kind of just went like that anyways. So there's that. And going over here, those are my acrylic ones. I love my acrylic piercings more than any of the other piercings I've tried so far. I'm still pretty new at putting piercings in and everything like that, but to me, those have definitely the most comfortable and the simplest ones. Now, getting into these ones, these are the ones that I have been waiting for like since day one. However, as much as I like them, they are glow in the dark after all. The problem is, whatever this material is, it's not good. Because this material, putting it, okay, first of all, it took too long to even put one of those bars into the hole of the piercing. it's like for some reason it's like slightly larger, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. So I had a hard time putting one of those in, and I had a piercing. I had a glow in the dark piercing in for 3 whole days, and for all of that 3 days, my tongue was incredibly irritated, and it hasn't been getting irritated that much at all. But it was really irritated from like the first couple hours I had those in. And so if you notice this one right here, it has that head on it. Well, I have the head of this one in my mouth right now, but it's on the bottom of my tongue. And the bar that I'm using is the bar that goes to this one, the silver one. Um, and on the other side, like that, I have one of these on it, one of those clear ones, because you see, like this one has the silver metal part. So that's how I had decided to do that. So right now I have on top this one of these because the crater in my tongue got a little larger and it seemed to get a little bit infected. It's not infected badly, but that gunk was coming back out, and I blame it on this piercing right here because that's the one I was wearing. And so the glow in the dark is great. Now with the glow in the dark, if you're gonna use them, they only glow after like a minute or two of being in pure darkness. So don't think you have to put it in light or anything. It does not work that way. Okay, so that's it for this video because I really don't have enough time on here. So what I'm gonna do in the next video for my piercings is show you the details in that one, show you the color details in those ones. Alright, till next time. Bye bye.